Hey guys, this is Frogz Master 595, and you know what this is? It is the review of the orange I Like to Move It. No, it's not. It's the review of the green one. Yes, the green one. Let's see what this frog can do. And let's see what his score will be. That rhymed. So, I think I'm just going to move him over and get him in the light here, because the light's gonna get him a little messed up, so this guy's just gonna block the light for us. So, let's get on to this. I like to move it. So, first off, with the looks. Well, we can see him. There's really no difference, and everything would be considered the same. There is a color difference. So which color is better? Well, with him, I don't think he's as good as him. I wouldn't give his looks as high, just because of the green. The orange definitely looks better for the I Like to Move It frog than the green does, just in my opinion. And his glasses go down better than what his do. So that's something else. Nothing really different with the back, really, just that this little pad thing is green, and that one's orange. But for looks for him, 7 out of 10. A little less than him, but for him, 7 out of 10. Yeah. Also, his button is a little more whitened than his. His is perfect. So, yeah. Now we get into the condition with, like, stains and stuff like that. So, he does not have any stains. He does have a couple strings, but I have taken those off already. So, right now I'm just showing you that he has no visible strings. Now, he does have these from his glasses, but I'm worried to cut those off for some reason. So I'm not going to do it. So nothing really much for, like, stains or strings that I see. Now there could be some up in his hat, but that's to keep the hat on. So pretty good for this kind of condition. I would give it a 9 out of 10. And the only reason it'd be 9 out of 10 is probably because of the strings to his glasses. This thing right here is holding it, but it's a little too pushed up, I think. I don't think the string should be up that high, and it may mess with the way his glasses and how much they go down, but I'm not sure. Also, his button, it's not worn out, it's just the whiten doesn't make it look as good. That makes it 9 out of 10 as well. And the dustiness of his hat. Yeah, his hat was dusty when I got him. So, now we go to the working condition. Yes, the working condition. So, there's really no problem. As you can see, that was perfect, just like him. It's just he's a little slower. That's just because of the batteries, I'm sure. So, condition for this working condition, it has to be 10 out of 10, because his button is not worn out at all. It's never been worn out. I've always gotten him to play on the first press of the button. Now, I will say that his head definitely does not move as much as he does. Again, I think this is either because of two things. One, because of the hands being too close together, unlike him. Or two, the batteries are a little old, so his head won't go as fast. And won't go, like, up and left and right, and how they usually do. Like, I know Frogz's green one, I don't think I ever have seen his I Like to Move It, his green one. I don't think I've ever seen that one's head go up at all. I'm not sure, though. All I know is this one definitely does that a little bit. But him, not as much. Not as much. So, not 10 out of 10 for working condition, as I was thinking. Probably more like a 9 out of 10 again. Just like the like, stain kind of condition. So, kind of the same for there. 9 out of 10 and 9 out of 10. With the 7 out of 10 for looks. And we finally move on to the speaker. What will this be? Well, let's just say that he's not the most clear. He's definitely not as clear as him. I will say that. He is loud. He's very loud. He's louder than him. But his speaker's not the clearest. This one is clearer. You could probably tell when you go to the videos. But it could be because he has a lower pitch again. I don't know if we can tell, but their pitch is just a little bit different. Just a little bit different. Here's his. And then here is his. And you can tell that their speakers sound different too, because when I take him out, he still sounds like that. You see, his speaker is more clear and more loud. Really, it's not clear. It's that his is more loud, which is what makes it sound more clear, but it sounds a little bit more scuffier than this. To this. I don't know if you can tell that, but I hear it. His speaker sounds better. Just put him back in there. So, for speaker, 7 out of 10. It's good, but like I said, I don't like it when Frogz have the like, muffly kind of speakers. So, it brings them a little bit lower. But none of them have actually been muffly. It's just, at certain parts, they sound muffly. That's the same with him. And it's mainly just at the beginning, like of what you heard. So overall, what will I give this Frog? Overall, this Frog is a 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So he's pretty high. He's pretty high. Not the highest, but he's pretty high. So, thanks for watching this Froggy video. And peace.